Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today I am once again joined with Morgan, and since Halloween is coming up in a few days, we decided to do some last minute DIYs that are really fast, really simple, and we decided we would share them with you. So our first DIY was painted cans. So we did like some characters. We did like Frankenstein, a cat, and a pumpkin. So those were really fun to make. They were really simple, just paint in a can. Second one we did was a cork, like the wine cork pumpkin. And then the third one was a pumpkin pom-pom garland. So we thought we would share with you some last minute DIYs in case you wanted to decorate your room or your house a little bit, or if you were having a party, you can stick them up and be cute and festive. So let's hop into it. Alright, so for this first DIY, you're going to need 3 metal cans with the labels removed, a bowl of water, a plate, some paintbrushes, and different colored paints. We also had this extra foam paintbrush we ended up using. So to start this project, you're going to want to mix the colors that you need. So we were doing a pumpkin, Frankenstein, and a cat, so we needed orange, green, some white, some red, just any colors that you need to do the character you are doing. Then you're going to paint the base. So we ended up doing 2 coats of the base because it wasn't thick enough the first time, and you could still see a little bit of the can through it, and we didn't want that. So we ended up doing 2 coats of it. I did a pumpkin, Morgan did Frankenstein, and then I did the cat. So just paint your bases, let them dry, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so once the base is done drying, you're going to add your details. So for the pumpkin, you're going to do 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. I ended up doing triangles because they were easiest. If you have another idea, you could do that. Then for Frankenstein, you need hair, some eyes, a nose, mouth, and then some cuts with blood because he's a monster and he's supposed to be scary, so they gotta have blood on them. But you can get your ideas off of Pinterest or Google, or just if you have one in your head, just do those details. Then for the cat, it's 2 green diamond eyes as the background, a little black slit right down the middle from the top, some whiskers, and a little orange heart nose, so pretty easy details. Alright, so for this next DIY, you're going to need 24 wine corks, some paint, paintbrushes, hot glue gun, glue sticks, and some leaves that we found from the craft store. So you're going to start with 1 row at a time, do a row of 4, row of 5, row of 6, then back down to a row of 5, then to a row of 4, and that'll complete the pumpkin, then 1 on top for the stem. Then you're going to start hot gluing the corks together, and after a little while I found that it was best and easiest to do 1 row at a time and then attach the rows to each other, but whatever works out for you, do it that way. Then you're going to paint the base orange and the stem like a brownish color, and then you just hot glue a leaf on. It's a really simple project. Alright, for this last DIY, you're going to need orange yarn, a fork, green string, and very, very sharp scissors. You're going to take a medium piece of string and place it through the middle part of the fork. Then you're going to take the other end of the yarn and just keep wrapping and wrapping it around the fork a lot of times. I think we did like 75 to get the right size of the pom-pom. Then you're going to cut it off, take that middle piece of string that you put in the middle, tie it around the ball. You have to tie it really, really tight or it won't work. So just keep pulling and pulling as tight as you can. Then slip it off the fork. Make sure it's still tight. Then you're going to take the scissors and cut right on like the loop of it. So right where the ball of it loops around, you're going to cut through there, fluff it up a little bit. Then you're going to take it and just keep trimming it and trimming it. And that's how you get the tight look of the pom-pom. You just have to keep trimming it. It's going to take a while. They're very time consuming, but it looks cool when it's done. Then you're going to take some green string and tie it around the little bit of yarn left at the end of the ball and just keep tying it around to make the stem of the pumpkin, and that's it. Then attach it to the string and add some pom-poms in between if you would like.
Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything. I hope you make some of the things that we showed you. They're really simple, and it was a lot of fun to make them. It was a good few hours of crafting, and we love crafting, so it was a good time, and I recommend doing it. But hope you guys enjoy. Hope you enjoy your Halloween, and next up is Thanksgiving, then Christmas. So there will definitely be more DIY like decor or like decorating ideas for those holidays. So subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!